everyone. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here on the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. Quebec's showing that winning can be contagious, isn't it?
They're getting contributions across the lineup. They get it from all of their players up and down. Even the stars who've taken a night off or two, they get depth support. That's how a winning streak comes together.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a... Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Nordic Blizzard have got themselves back to center ice. Wow.
This place explodes here in the first minute, the first goal. Everybody's on their feet with something to celebrate.
Heads deep and scores! What a shot!
Now you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
You take a timeout here on the other side?
I would have taken one then, and I'd take another one now. He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Denies him with a save.
This is a confident...
He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
Quebec's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. Lowry's won it, and now it's grabbed by Dunn. Moves the... He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. This is the default move for the goaltender here. It's like every shot he drops into the butterfly. He gets beaten clean here.
Quebec's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. Here he is on the backhand. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
Quebec's putting on an offensive display here early in the first. Lowry's won the draw.
Scored by number 58.
Slides, scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too. Quick shot there, James. Goalie beaten low on the glove side. He thought he had it. Doesn't catch it.
Quebec's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guy jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net. I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender, he's cold. Now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
Here's a blast, and that's blocked away. The Nordic Blizzard have taken to the offensive attack. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck picked up by Kasha. Here's an odd man rush. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. DeBrinket's got the puck through the neutral zone. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Turns it away.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Takes the feed. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one. Stopped by the goaltender. And another stop. Savard's got it along the boards. And we've got a 2-on-1. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Quebec's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first.
Scored by number 58.
Drives it to the front of the net. Scores!
Not much room over on the stick side, but he makes a perfect shot. The goalie beaten low there.
Quebec's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Carlson's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
57.
Wrists one in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
Carlson. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 21 seconds.
Quebec's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Carlson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop.
There's always a next level to making a save. Step 2 is get the puck out of danger. He does a nice job there.
Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Anderson's picking up steam. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off.
Scored by number 4.
Ahead of scores! Quebec's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Rask's won possession.
Scored by number 68. Slater.
Takes a wrist shot. Scores! His second of the night.
Things go well for you if you score multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him.
Quebec's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Comes up with the stop. Snaps it onto the net. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Slides it on over to Taves. Quick pass to Strome. Rocked him in the open ice. McCoshen's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Scores! Quebec's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals, simple as that. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Kachula's got it into offensive territory. That knocks him off the puck. And look, scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break in, it's in the net.
Quebec's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 25.
Whiffs on that. Chicago's got the puck in their own end.
49 seconds.
Moves it to Anisimov.
1 minute left.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Backhander in front. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team. Confidently get...
He scores! How's that to close things out?
What a great time for a goal. I mean, you're happy when you score any time, but so late in the period, now you can carry momentum over the intermission.
Lindbergh's won the draw here in the open ice.
Fifth of the season. Scored by number 58. David Savard.
And there it is. 20 minutes is in the books of this one.
19 minutes, 56 seconds.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Steps into it. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
By number 29.
With some momentum driving towards the net. Gets in front of it.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save. Well, he's got 2. Do you think he can get 3? He's never had that in the game before.
Quebec's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Play resumes here as he wins. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
He's 25th of the...
Booming shot, just wide.
Yeah, he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Perlini. The Nordic Blizzard have possession at center. With the backhand. Scores! The captain delivers! Quebec's performance has to have their coach smiling down the bench. Ray, what are you seeing?
I guess he smiled a little bit. Coaches never relax, but how could he not be pleased with this? They're running a shutout, and they're running up the score at the other end.
35 seconds.
A chance from the slot, and that clangs off the iron. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
And that carries off a stick. The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save. Quebec's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dunn's got it across the line. Quick snap. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Quebec's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Dunn.
Oscar Lindbergh. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 50 seconds.
Heads to the back of the net. A chance right in front, and that goes off a player in front. Yokiharu's taking it from his own end. And he feeds it down to Saad. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Over the line they come. Quick shot on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the... He's had an unbelievable evening.
Quebec's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders. And they lead here in the second. Scores!
He had to be ready for this puck to end up on his stick. He doesn't take any time at all. The goalie's not set. It's in the net.
Quebec's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Anisimov. Gets the puck in deep. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Van Riemsdyk swooping in on the attack. Hammers one. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Oh, it looks like the trainer's going to meet him at the door here. He's struggling to get off the ice, just trying to get to the bench.
Moves the puck. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Quebec's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Oh, what a save in front!
Crawford's athleticism serves him well there. Excellent stop.
The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the neutral zone. Panic's going to play it against the half wall.
Whoa!
He scores! What a goal! Quebec's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
Richard
Slides, he scores!
3 goals, the hat trick's in the bag. Here come the hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
The Nordic Blizzard have scored yet another one. They probably don't want to go to the room here.
They have scored at a crazy pace. They get into the zone, create a chance. You expect every shot to go in.
Takes a wrist shot. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Quebec's offense offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Assisted by number 68,
The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Now he takes it over the line. Breakaway. He scores!
Boy, it didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net. He makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy. Quebec's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry in.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Chicago's been a step slow almost all game. They haven't had the puck very much. They're losing. If that's going to change, they've got to get the puck and hold on to it much more.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. They've got numbers all alone. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Here's a backhand! He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
By number 58,
Drives it to the front of the net. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Puck grabbed by Savard. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
High-quality chance.
It's in! He scores! Quebec's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Taken along the wall by Dunn. A howitzer beat the goaltender but couldn't beat the post. Chicago's gained possession. Taves gains the zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Look out, a 2-on-1. On the backhand. Off the skate and scores!
You can have it bounce off the skate, James, but look at that. They've waved this off. This looks like a kicking motion is ruled by the referee.
Quebec's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Gets a glove on it. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Right on the doorstep. Here's a blast. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Nordic Blizzard have put on an impressive offensive display so far tonight here in the third.
They've done anything that they've wanted to do. They've been the better team. They've scored a ton of goals, and they can just ease on home.
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of them.
Quebec's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Here's a backhander. Scores! What a shot! The Nordic Blizzard have really opened it up here in this third period, Ray.
They've skated well, they've moved the puck well, and they've capitalized on their chances. This sets up for them coasting home.
Ahead of... He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Chance in front. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
Quebec's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Here's a blast. Big time stop. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck on the attack. Scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me.
Here's a short pass for Yokiharu. He got all of that hit. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Anderson's got it on the offensive end. It's a 2-on-0. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net.
Taken by Van Riemsdyk.
Scored by number 4.
With some moment. He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 57.
Shoots it on the backhand. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now it's Anderson. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Right in front! Misses the net!
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Good hit on the play. Pushes it across to Perlini. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Runs him hard against the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake.
The Nordic Blizzard have been showing no mercy tonight.
So many nights it's tooth and nail to get a victory. Not tonight. This is comfortable for them.
He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Lowry's won it. Puck grabbed by Savard. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Hammers it on net. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Puck scooped up by Savard. Here's a blast. Just wide of the net. Moves the puck behind the net.
38 seconds.
Unloads from the blue line. Way off target. And the shutout streak will continue with just... He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
Quebec's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. On fire!
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Quebec's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Van Riemsdyk's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.